Well, we made it, and man, what an incredibly epic adventure. Well, welcome to this week's episode and another adventure. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Joshua Wykes, and I'm an adventure and landscape photographer. For the past year or so, my wife Lavinia, our dog Tilly, and I, we've been traveling all over the US and Canada, living in our converted Sprinter van, and we've just been visiting national parks and just anything in between, just trying to take in as much beauty and adventure as we can. We are so excited for this week's adventure. This is something we've been looking forward to. I'm super excited to show you what we get up to. Basically, we're going to be doing a 4-day backpacking trip through an area called Coyote Gulch in southeastern Utah. Lavinia and I are a little bit nervous. We've never done a full-blown backpacking trip before. We're a little bit anxious about carrying such a heavy pack, but we're going with an expedition company called Wildland Trekking, so it's going to be a guided trip. Wildland has trips all over the world. I'm going to leave a link in the description if you wanted to check them out. It's going to be a pretty small group, and we're just excited to have a guide just take us through this area. We've heard so many good things about Coyote Gulch. It's supposed to just be a spectacularly beautiful hike. We're actually in St. George, Utah right now. We're about to get picked up by our guide, and then we have about a 4 to 5 hour drive to get to the trailhead, and then we'll head down into the canyon and spend most of our time actually walking through water. We've heard it's a pretty small and narrow canyon, and so a lot of times the only place to walk is through the river, but man, we are excited, so let's go see another slice of God's beautiful creation. Let's get going. All right, well, day one is in the books and we survived. Man, what a great start to this trip. This landscape is just incredibly beautiful. We're so excited to be here just to be experiencing this. We probably did about 5-ish miles today. It wasn't that bad. The pack definitely is heavy. Was feeling it towards the end of the day. I think it helped that it wasn't as hot as we were expecting. I think the cloud cover and the breeze that we had most of the day, walking through the water, I think that all helped. So we'll see what tomorrow is like. It was just great though, getting to know the rest of the group, just a really good group of people. We're excited to just spend some time with them, getting to know them and just experiencing this place with them. So we'll try to get to bed early tonight just to get some good sleep, but man, we're just continuing to feel blessed to be able to be in a place like this, to experience this, to see this. So we'll see you in the morning.
I know a place where we can go and be alone. come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on. The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me.
All right, well, it's the end of day 2 and just another fantastic day, man. Just this place just continues to get better as we go further down the trail. It is just so special. One thing that I've been just kind of reflecting on today is the fact that, you know, this trail is feasibly done as a day hike. It would be a really long day hike and maybe you wouldn't do the full stretch that we're doing, but you could do it as a day hike. What I love though, the fact that we're taking about 4 days to do this hike is just, it's really allowing us time to just slow down, to just really soak in where we are, to take in the views. Really enjoying it. Looking forward to tomorrow. About to go to bed now to get some sleep. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Just knowledgeable about all the birds.
Well, it's the end of day 3 and it was just another incredible day. We had so much fun. We got to play around a bit in the water as we continue to work our way through the canyon. Got to act a bit like kids, but man, the beauty just continues to surprise me each day. It is not getting old. Sadly though, it is coming to an end. Tonight is our last night. We're gonna get to bed early tonight, and we're actually gonna sleep under the stars. No tent, just a sleeping bag on the ground. So really looking forward to that. But we have a pretty early start in the morning. We're gonna try to hit the trail around 6 a.m. It's a pretty steep climb to get out of the canyon, and there is a heat advisory for tomorrow. It's supposed to get up to 110. So the earlier the better. So gonna get to bed early here, and we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning.
Here we go, here we go.
Well, we made it, and man, what an incredibly epic adventure. Yeah, it was a bit of a tough climb coming out of the canyon. It took us just a little under 3 hours, but we made it. The sun is up. It is definitely beating down, so we're happy to be at the Suburban. Gonna get some air conditioning. We're gonna drive into the town of Escalante and get some pizza, so really excited about that. But man, what an adventure. I wish I could put into words just this experience, just the process of just taking our time, working through that canyon, walking through that river, just the beauty, the landscape. God's creation is something else. I definitely think this is going to rank up there as one of the top experiences that we've had in this van life adventure that we're having. But yeah, just some really good memories. Well, that's it for now. We'll see you on the road next time, and may God bless you.
Here we go.